lactose intolerance community. I want to circulate the...
Tonight, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. Taking on the Detroit Lions.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight we kick off a new NFL season with the opener for 2023, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. The wait is finally over. Brandon Gaud and Charles. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Play fake. Here's Love. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey. That'll bring up second down. But not the graphic that this fan base wants to see Week 1, Charles. They were hoping to see key acquisitions, some bright spots. Instead, we're talking about injuries, preseason injuries that have guys missing here in this one.
And even in today's football, where everyone does their best to try and have their starters ready for Week 1, guys still have to practice. They still have to train, and injuries do crop up. You're exactly right about that, though, Brandon. None of the people supporting this team want to see that graphic on the screen at the start of this game.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. What a career he continues to have. That catch is number 815. That ties him with Hall of Famer Shannon Sharpe.
And just think about this. The only people ahead of him in the tight end position and catches, Antonio Gates, Jason Witten, and Tony Gonzalez. You catch 815 passes as a tight end in the NFL, call your tailor and get measured for the gold jacket.
Love, they go play action now. Open man here, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Well, they told us that he was just going to be a bear to defend, and usually tight ends are, Charles, but he's no exception to that rule. His second catch of the opening possession, and it gets him a first down.
Yeah, and they certainly saw something on his earlier reception. He went back and reported what he found, and one of the things about him, he's like a wide receiver to me, Brandon. He has a great sense of space and understanding where defenders are.
Yeah, we talk all the time, Charles, and it kind of gets cliche about the hands that he has, but really it's the truth. They're for a tight end, some of the best hands in the game. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, Love. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Play action this time with Love. High throw, but the catch is made. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 15-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
A leap, and he's got it. Travis Kelsey, high in the air to bring it in. And the Chiefs are on the board here first in the season opener. Excellent start there. First drive of the season, big-time success, putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When we see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double 0, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. On play action. Love to throw. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Love. That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it but couldn't pull it in. On 3rd down, Love forced out to his left. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Now Love. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Hey, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Back to throw. Love buying time to his left. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jordan Love taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Chiefs are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. So a good start to the campaign so far. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. A big play there for KC. 45 yards.
It's got to feel good to hit on one of these in the first quarter of a brand new season. They're hoping this duo can really make some noise this year. And this is a great start. A big play here early in the ball game.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. That was the safety, Marcus May, who got the sack there. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Now their 31-year-old running back, Raheem Mostert. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. Mostert. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Defense keeps him out of the end zone there. Now, will they go for it? And if so, can they do it one more time?
Yeah, I just don't know if it's worth it going for it.
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Jordan Love with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Chiefs are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. Down the right sideline. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. So call off the pick 6.
Everything looked right. It looked like it was in their favor. Returned it for a touchdown, as you just described. But instead, the penalty for interference nullifies everything.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Love finds his man. It's Kelsey on the crossing route here. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
To throw now. Here's Love. And it's caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chiefs add 6 to their lead. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big 30-yard play on 3rd. Love looking to throw it. That one caught by Higgins. What a grab. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's got to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a 2nd, but you're right, not to be. Finding Kelsey once again. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Love now. Being chased out left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And that's caught by Thomas for a Kansas City touchdown. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. First down, going to the air with Love. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be second down. Throwing, Love. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. 23 yards on the play. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On second down, Mostert. Now loose football. The ball comes out. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead. And it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Here's Love. And that is incomplete. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 11 yards on the pickup, and the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Off play action. Love. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Buried behind the line by Christian Wilkins. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Love's throw here complete to Kelsey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Love now to pass on first down. Now a leaping catch. He's got it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Final play of the half. Love. Finding Kelsey. What a catch there. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get back out to you guys in KC in just a moment. But first, let's look ahead to what should be a tremendous opening weekend for 2023. Plenty of good matchups in that 1 o'clock Eastern window. It'll be noon at Soldier Field in Chicago. And a big test for the Bears, as they'll take on the always tough Green Bay Packers. In the late afternoon games, the place to be might very well be Denver, Colorado, where it'll be the Broncos taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And finally, on the season premiere of Monday Night Football, this is going to get a bonkers rating. Bills, Jets at MetLife Stadium. It was an excellent first half from quarterback Jordan Love. How about these numbers? 3 touchdown passes plus 2 touchdown runs. Just an absolute masterclass in those first 2 quarters.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. And the KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for
Travis Kelce. Still going. And bulldozing his way through. And down to the 7-yard line. So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Jordan Love ready on first down here. Going deep for Hopkins. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. They frustrated these receivers tonight, really held down the passing game, but there got the penalty.
Fine line between aggressive, good coverage, and interference, and they crossed it on that play.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. On 1st and 10, Love. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Travis Kelce with now 3 week 1 touchdowns. And the Chiefs extend their lead yet again. Well, CD, simply put, if anyone around the league wasn't paying attention to them to start the season, they will be heading into week 2. This has been an impressive week 1 performance.
They've certainly...
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. Caught, Kelce, left side. And he'll be taken down right there at the 38. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the 1st. The partner still in the 3rd quarter, but they've got this one well in hand and still airing it out with gusto and picking up some nice gains.
And even in lopsided games like this, you don't really see starters get lifted or the foot come off the gas before the 4th quarter. No one wants to leave any doubt when they're playing well. They just want to continue the process.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Good work there to force the incompletion and 4th down. Normally, it'd be a quick change for the punt return unit, but this offense has converted twice on 4th down so far, so you may want to double-check things there and make sure they're actually going to kick the football.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. To throw again on second down. Love. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 23. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier. He wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
23 yards, the final tally.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. The one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
Another shot from the one on second and goal.
Love will sneak it.
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Jordan Love scoring on the sneak from a yard out.
And the Chiefs are closing in on a winning start to the year.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless, take care of the ball on the way out.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Love going deep for Hopkins. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 73 yards.
And the Chiefs continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week one. Oh, good, we're at... stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. First down, Love to pass. Going deep for Hopkins. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Going deep for Hopkins. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Love now on 2nd down. Going deep for Hopkins. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for KC. 47 yards.
And this has been the story all night long. They just came out firing and have not backed off, even with the big fourth quarter lead. Here's another completion for big yardage.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Love.
That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it, but couldn't pull it in.
Off play action. Love. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Off the play fake. Love. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Out of his end zone, Love. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. To throw from his end zone. Love going deep for Hopkins. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Dante Jackson picks it, and he will bring it back and intercept. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Love back to it here after the pick six. Going deep for Hopkins. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big play there for KC. 47 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far.
Dante Jackson picks it, and the Lions are going to take over. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. It's the correct call.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Looking to throw. Love going deep for Hopkins. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Leaping, and he makes the grab.
And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th.
Off play action. Love. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
Steps away to his left. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Well, partner, the season officially underway. It was great to be back with you, obviously, but the first game of the year always a special one, and Love, I know you do too, love having it on a Thursday night.
Yeah, I think it makes it special, right? It makes it so that everyone is just watching, all eyes on it on a special night like that. I think it's going to be a great season, partner. Can't wait for the next several months. We know there are going to be surprises all the way through the season. And before we know it, we'll be talking about opening up on a Thursday night again next season.
So for the Chiefs, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few days to savor this one before they take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Lions, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.